Hey everybody, it's Maddie. Today we're going to be doing a do my hair and chat. So we'll see how that goes. I could be recording on my phone because that's probably better quality. Basically what I'm going to be doing is attempting to cut my hair. So I'm going to cut my hair and then I'm also going to dye it. I don't have like a pretty aesthetic background. I have some
photos, some stringed photos up there. I have a dresser. It's not even, there's clothes hanging out of it, but whatever. A lot of stuffed animals, some peace tea, some Lysol wipes, some Gone Tie solution, and more stuffed animals, so.
Oh wow, that summarizes my life pretty well. Okay, funny story. So, like, you usually have the straw that goes down, and, I gave it to my friend so that she could, like, use it for, like, painting effects, like a splatter effect, and, she lost it. So, I just have to, like, hold it upside down. I mean, it works. No. Oh, story time. I went home for the weekend. I forgot my hairbrush. So this is literally all I have to brush all of this hair. Okay. I'm gonna like fix some edges that I don't like. A little bit about myself. College student. I go to Washington State University. I was originally pre-vet. I was an animal sciences major, and I'd be a veterinarian my whole life. You know, that could be a little story time. Like, literally my whole life, all I wanted to do was be a veterinarian. I, like, got to college, and, I, like, started taking actual animal science classes, and it just, like, wasn't really clicking for me. It was definitely, weird, because, like, my whole life I was dead set on this one thing, and, then I just, like, started to feel disconnected from it, and it's 8 years of school, because you need your doctorate, you need your PhD. It was definitely really hard to realize that, like, that's not actually what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Like, it's really weird. Your whole life, is, like, towards this one goal, and then when you get to kind of like the last stages of that goal, like actually going to school for your major and like doing all that, and you realize that like you're not as into it as you should be and as you like expected to be, it was really stressful, because then I was just kind of like lost. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do now, because like the only thing I wanted to do, I didn't want to anymore. I like got really discouraged and everything about going towards something for your whole life. Like, your family's there to support you and be like, yeah, like you go do that. Really on board for the vet thing, and like they were excited for me and excited that I was in college and all of that sort of thing. Obviously, it was like really difficult because I couldn't really explain what was going on in my head. Like, I knew I felt disconnected, but then also putting it into words and telling other people made me feel like I was giving up. When I actually told my mom, she obviously was disappointed. Mom was like my biggest support system. Well, like, it's not like she wasn't supporting me, she was just kind of shocked. But I switched to nursing. In case anyone's wondering, I would ideally want to be in either like the trauma department or whatever, like the trauma whatever it's called, or like a NICU. Okay, so I trimmed my hair, whatever, not a big deal. Read the directions on how to dye it. Not diet, like food diet, like dye my hair, color my hair, color it. This girl ain't going on no diet. Okay, I feel like my hair is gonna have to dry before I start. Okay, so we have this 20 volume developer. we have the hair dye. So I guess I'm just mixing the hair dye with the developer. I have this bowl. I think I got all the developer out of there. This literally it looks like rice if you were to chew it and then spit it out. Guess we're gonna start. Okay. Okay, this is like nasty actually. Oh, I was gonna talk about like the story of like all my piercings and tattoos. So I have 13 piercings and 3 tattoos. So I got my first piercing when I was 5 years old. It was just like one of those, oh, like I have a daughter, like pierce her ears, you know. It's not a big deal. I know some people it's a big deal, but like honestly, how like I was raised and stuff, like they're not a huge deal. Okay, anyways, so it's just kind of like one of those things. Oh, that's black. I got my second holes done. I want to say in 3rd grade or 4th grade, one of those. I got double piercing because I thought it was so cool, and I think I was like the first 4th grader in my elementary school to have a second piercing, and I felt so awesome. I got my 3rd ones done probably 7th grade. 4th ones probably got in 8th grade. I got my nose pierced in 8th grade. Jeez, oh shit. Oh, is this like a bad idea? Piercings. I remember it's probably 8th or 9th grade. I got my cartilages, like the top, on both ear done, and I was playing in club softball like all summer and spring and fall, and so like I'd always have to take them out for games and tournaments and stuff, and I'd like usually have to pop them back through, and then one day the one on this ear just closed up too much and I couldn't get it, so I just let it close up. So now I just have one. Technically my 4th hole is considered a cartilage piercing. It was like an actual piercing place. They still used guns. I didn't know about like the whole don't let people pierce your ears with guns until probably like 10th or 11th grade. I got all my cartilage piercings and stuff like that with guns. I have my tragus pierced too. That was done with a needle. I got my first tattoo a couple weeks after my 18th birthday. My first tattoo, it's on my shoulder. It's like behind my right shoulder, and it's a paw print with like flowers in it and stuff. I'll insert a picture. Basically, the meaning behind that, hardcore animal lover. I love animals. And also, it was kind of a memorial to animals that I've passed. Mainly, I had a cat named Coda. That was the first cat that I like had a connection with. Loved kisses. Like he'd lick your face and your hands, and like it was so sweet. Oh my god, am I like Tyler Joseph right now? My second tattoo is this sleevey thingy. It's not done yet. I think my next tattoo mission is to get it like shaded and darkened up a little bit. I got it before I left for college, which I'm like not that far from home, so maybe it was like a little melodramatic. My mom got her first tattoo and we went and got matching tattoos. Well, sort of. She just has like a single flower in her stem, and like in the middle of mine it says night love you sweet dreams. And we decided to do that because that's like something that we've been saying every night. And then this one right there, it is actually a lyric, and it is from the song Taxi Cab, oh jeez, by 21 Pilots. I'm Tyler right now. I really hope that comes off. the quote that I ended up choosing was, "Don't be afraid, we're going home." And that really, like, means a lot to me because I'm, like, really, really afraid of death and, like, what happens when we die and all of that. That quote just really helped me to remember, like, to not fear death and stuff, because, like, when we die, we're all going home, which is heaven, at least, like, in the way that I see it. Okay, so now we wait. Okay, so it's 6:55, so I'll take it out at 7:25. I'll take a shower, or probably just wash my hair in the sink, to be honest. Just an update, I've used 3 disinfecting wipes to try to remove the hair dye from my neck. My skin is literally burning right now. Hey guys, so it is the next day since when I did my hair. Last night I just washed the dye. Well, I didn't wash it out. I just rinsed the dye out, then put my hair up and slept in it. Then this morning I took a shower and dried it and stuff, and I mean, it's definitely black. I think I did a pretty even job. I haven't really looked at the back. All in all, I think it turned out pretty decent. It was a success. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching and have a rad day.